Yeah, I'm out here in Austin and just finished charging up. Brought my homie over here to pick up his car. How's this motherfucker right here next to me? He's trying to turn. You're gonna jump that curb. I bought a couple Hot Wheels while I was waiting. I knew I shouldn't have went in there, but I did. There's only 2 Hot Wheels. Well, it wasn't even a Hot Wheel. It was a Matchbox and I don't know. It was a junior NASCAR Sundrop. It wasn't Budweiser water. Nothing but fucking rocks, man, and they fucking dinged the windshield and shit. Oh, shows it like he's over here somewhere. Looks like here he comes. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Good.
Probably better if I get out of on that, go on the other side, right? Because it's gonna be hard to get through there.
Yeah, probably.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Awesome. To meet Chris and Brian.
Alright.
Not that you don't know from the app, right?
Yeah. So, but sometimes if somebody else jumps in the car,
Yeah.
like they call it for somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't know how picky some drivers are, but whoever jumps in the car, and that's what I'm getting paid to deliver.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, because before one time it was like early in the morning, and it was a chick's name, and two dudes jump in the car. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a talker, so you know, I just start talking to them, and it kind of put me at ease.
Yeah.
Because if someone's gonna do something to you, they're not gonna really gonna talk to you. But I'm in control, so.
Right.
Do you know if this lane turns or not?
Honestly, not sure.
This Polestar, he goes where he wants to go.
Moves quick.
Yeah. It's electric.
Oh yeah.
It's an electric Volvo.
Oh nice.
So that's why, you know, I see people. I've got it in the back seat before. It's kind of like hard to get. Well, I wouldn't say hard. A little more difficult to get out than an average car.
Yeah.
Because you're like enclosed. You're like enclosed in the back seat.
Yeah. It's not bad. Room-wise.
Well, you know, the Volvo is like the safest car there is. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How long you been driving this one?
For a little over a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my transmission's going out of my car, and I wanted to rent a gas car. They pushed me to an electric car. It wasn't this car, but this car could get the Premier rides. Even though, because I live in San Antonio, and there's not many Premier rides over there.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it's $465 a week for this car, which is almost $2,000 a month. So I need to get my own car. My friends getting on my ass about renting the car. Man, go get your own car. Go get your own car. Yeah, it's easier said than done, you know. Yeah, just because I can afford $2,000 on the car a month, they're not going to just give me one. Yeah, but I love this car, though. But if I was giving me an e-car, it wouldn't be this one, though. Because it's an EV6. It charges up in 18 minutes. This one takes about 35.
18 minutes.
18 minutes.
That's great.
Then like I said, I went to the dealership because my homeboy was getting on my ass. So I went to the dealership to go look, and he was telling me all this stuff that I need. I'm like, and then he was saying, because I was looking at that, there's an EV9, but it probably costs, the one I saw there was like 72. But I'm thinking that one can get the Uber Black.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it has third row back seat.
How is demand? Do you have more demand for the black in San Antonio than
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do the black, so
right.
I wouldn't know. But a dude I met at the charging station, I was talking to him today because he told me he was in Austin yesterday. Well, I was in Austin yesterday too because I dropped somebody off in Kyle, and I was like, man, I can't make it back with the juice I had. I didn't know how close it was to Austin, so I charged up here and I did the rest of my time over here, like 5 hours and something. He does Uber Black though. Because I was telling him, man, you might get some Uber Black action over there. He said his daughter's birthday is today and his son's birthday is on Monday, so he's probably not going to come down here.
Yeah.
So.
Did you have a trip that took you all the way over here?
No, since I came over here yesterday, and I was already planning on it because the F1's in town.
Oh yeah, right.
And so it's going to be a lot of money in town.
Yeah, Texas Georgia game too.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a busy weekend.
Yeah, so but the F1, you're talking about international playboys.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not gonna do the Uber X or the Uber Green. I'm just doing the Comfort, the Electric Comfort, and the Premier.
Yeah.
So that's the more money, you know.
Yeah.
Because the other time when I came down here, I was doing Uber X. Because I dropped somebody off. I picked somebody up from the airport and dropped them off at their house over here in San Antonio. So, man, in the first 30 minutes, I saw 3 Ferraris. But after that, nothing. Because one of the trips took me downtown, and I take every ride that I'm offered. So I was stuck downtown for a little while, doing the Uber X $3 rides, $4 rides. I really don't want to do it, but I just knock it out real quick. Yeah, because if it's a $3 ride and a $4 ride, it's not far.
Yeah.
No, but I gave one of my co-workers a ride down here because he got into a wreck not this Saturday, last Saturday. And he went and rented a car. Then they wanted him to bring it back or some shit like that. And I told him I was going to come down here. He said, hey, man, you think you can give me a ride to Austin? I got to be there at 2 o'clock. I'm like, well, I was planning leaving a little earlier, but I got you. So he's doing the same thing as I am, but they put him in a Tesla. So he has to pay more. Because they said that's all they had.
Yeah.
So he has to pay more for it. And it's the Model 3. So it's the low budget one. But I think those can do Uber Black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because a passenger I had, he said that he would do Uber Black like twice a year. He said they offered him a Tesla. He's like, nope, he didn't want that. He didn't want that.
Yeah, maybe that's the way to go then.
Well, this is the home of the Tesla now, right?
Huh?
Isn't Austin home of the Tesla now?
Yeah.
There's more charging stations over here than there is in San Antonio. I guess there's a lot more electric cars over here. It's like every major manufacturer has at least one electric car. And truthfully, I think we're like the test dummies for the electric cars.
Yeah. It's like Hertz loaded up on electric cars and then started dumping them.
Yeah, because I had rented, it was the Chevy Bolt. I had rented it from Avis, and when I took it back, because I wanted to give me a Premier car. That little one it do comfort rides, but it won't do the Premier car, the rides. And when I took it back, I said, man, I know I put like 6,000 on it in 4 weeks, and he said I was 18 miles shy from 6,000.
Wow.
I said, man, I try to put 7,000 on there. Since I gotta pay for 400 and something for the car, I gotta work every day, man.
Yeah.
And people don't understand and realize the more hours that you're driving, the more likely you're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be my fault. But I have came close to getting killed like 4 times when I was delivering. It's always at an intersection. So at the intersection, all the way through the intersection, I'm looking, because I would drive at nighttime, and that's when the drunk people are out.
Right.
That's who they don't even look. I can understand you. Yeah, you're in a rush. You want to go through the light. At least go to the light and look. And if that's what you're choosing to do, and they'll just
Drive right through it.
not done fly through it. It's like, man. If you're not gonna do it when you're sober, why are you gonna do it when you're drunk?
Yeah.
Right? That's the worst time to do it. And then you know what? It's the person who they hit is gonna die, not the person who's drunk driving.
Right.
If we're gonna get in collision, let me hit you. You not hit me. But I think we could take probably like a 50-mile-per-hour lick on this one. But I'm not too certain. I ain't trying to test it out.
Yeah. Gosh. 50 mile an hour.
I'm just saying 50 it's kind of fast, but
Yeah.
that's nobody's gonna hit you going 50. They're gonna be going faster than that. Yeah, so we're gonna be here for the weekend, because I know there's gonna be a lot of business over here. So
Yeah.
but I looked and see how much those F1 tickets were. 400. 400.
It's probably worth worse seats too.
Yeah, that was the lowest one I
Yeah.
saw.
That's great.
Because I used to watch NASCAR back in the day. I used to watch F1 a little bit when Schumacher was racing. And,
Yeah.
But I just don't have the time, man. And then a lot of times it comes out in the middle of the night because they're overseas somewhere. But those cars do fly, man. But now they have, I think, electric cars. I don't think they put them on the track with the gas cars, but
Yeah, the electric cars apparently are a lot faster.
yeah. Yeah, because I was in that Chevy Bolt and I charged it up when I was going home. I heard it was a Mustang GT. I heard him behind me. I'm not even going fast or anything, but I hear him. It sounds good, you know. To me, it sounds good. But then I got up to the light. I'm on this side. There's a car in the middle, and he's in the turning lane. And I said, "Hey, you think this little E-car is faster than your Mustang?" They're like, "Nah." I didn't want it to be unfair, so I waited till I hear him gun it. Man, all I can hear is the mufflers getting further and further away. But the street was turning, so I got off the juice because I didn't want to dust them and flip like a pancake.
Yeah.
Even though it's bottom heavy because of the batteries. Then that's the only time you saw them. And then I mashed them off. I mashed off on them again.
That's great.
But I do have a YouTube channel. I put content on. You see, I gotta. If you care to check it out.
Yeah. for
See,
sure.
I was delivering. I have a few different cars, but this is because I was trying to show people how to make money, but. I would make between 12 and 15 a week. I made 17. That other time I came down here, I made 17 or 16, 80.
Wow.
But that one I put like 85 hours.
In the week.
Yeah, in the week. I think I passed your street. I did 85 hours, and the one I did recently, it was not even like 50 hours. So it's there's way more money doing this because the guy at the Avis place says, "Man, you're not gonna make it doing deliveries." I said, "Man, I don't want to do ride share, man."
Yeah.
But I'm a talker, so I think I'll feel somebody out. If there was, it's the people out here. It's the people out here, you know, the cars, the car collisions is what I'm concerned about, not about the people getting in the car.
Is there any restrictions on that when you're renting or leasing?
I got to do 30 rides. Do 30 rides, and I can't do more than 6,000 in a week.
6,000 what?
Miles.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing it in a month. I'm not doing it in a week. So I guess because you know you could rent it and do like 30, go to California, do some over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't try to go to California in no electric car.
Yeah.
It's too. I'll be
Forever.
I'll be on pins and needles. Don't know where's the next charge gonna be. You know, like. I wouldn't know where the next place I'm gonna charge it at, man. Because this one I think it gets like about 240, 250. But if you're going straight highway, it's probably gonna do less. Because like right now, you see it's turning white.
Mm-hmm.
It's regenerating power.
Oh, cool.
When you get off the gas and when you press the brake.
I rented a Camry, Toyota Camry for, I think it was 10 days. I didn't use any gas. It was just a hybrid.
Yeah. So it was just
It was
electric.
one of those, that just like recharges. But it was like crazy. Where it's just like when returned it to the rental company, it was just like I literally used.
It was already topped off, bro.
Yeah.
I topped it off and it was already full. So it was just using the electric the whole time.
Yeah. So I never went more than 30 miles a day. Or whatever it was.
How did you like it though?
It was nice. I mean, for a rental.
So, but does it take off fast?
I shouldn't say it
Let me-
there. It wasn't bad. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was fast.
Yeah, these are fast out the
Yeah.
gate, man. Doesn't matter which electric car. They're all fast.
Yeah.
They're all heavy too, so if and when you hit something, I feel bad for you. Because it's going to be out of there. Especially if you hit a little car.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
So have a good
Appreciate
one,
it.
man.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. Check you out on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Man, I got some road raging going on.
Yeah.
Cops pulling me over.
All sorts of fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, me almost running over people. I don't know. They don't know how to get out the way, man. Yeah. You don't step in the way of a car when it's.
Yeah. Well, nice.
Maybe
Maybe it's
on
gonna
the-
be a good follow.
All right. Appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Thanks for coming to get me.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks for asking for somebody.
First time in one of these Polestars.
Well, hey, you want to see what I got? No.
Yeah, was it cool?
Yeah, and I love it, man.
Awesome.
It's a safe. It's an electric Volvo, so you know
Yeah.
Volvo's the top of the line on the safety. So.
Yeah.
And that's what you really need doing this, because
Crazy people are crazy.
yeah, crazy people who don't know how to drive. I don't think it's as bad because I live in San Antonio.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's bad over there, man. But last week hasn't been as bad because I will get into like come close to probably like 3 life-altering collisions a day.
Yeah, man. I used to live down in San Antonio.
Oh, so you already know how it is.
Yeah.
It's not as bad over here.
Here you got deer you gotta watch out for in this
Yeah.
damn town.
Yeah, and that's the thing. This car doesn't make any noise, so
Yeah. I had somebody put deer whistles on their car, and I'm like, I don't know if that shit works or not.
like when they cut through the wind, it blows.
Yeah, I'm like, does that mean they stop and look up at you so you hit them harder? Like, I mean, what the fuck? I don't know.
Man, one time I was going down to Culebra,
Yeah.
like by 1604,
Yeah.
going back towards Bandera, and,
Yeah.
and a girl was probably about 5 car lengths in front of me. And I pay attention to everything, so and the deer trotted across my lane, stopped in her lane. It had like about 10 points on it. Looked at her,
It's a good
bam! She launched it about 20 feet high,
one.
and then it landed. It flew over the lane I was in and landed on this next lane, which was like a turning lane.
Yeah.
It was just
Oh, man. I
Yeah.
was going down here one day. There's people up here on the left feed them about right at about dusk. And I'm driving on the 4th car coming down the hill. And these people right here like to feed them.
yeah.
And so on the 4th car coming through, all 3 cars go through, no problem. Like a little tiny baby deer comes hauling ass in between the 3rd car and the 4th car. I hit it. Little deer is fine. Little plastic on the front end of my car costs $2,200.
Damn.
I was like,
Oh, the deer was all right?
Yeah, the deer was fine. I was like, shit.
The deer was dead or what?
No, it was perfectly fine.
Oh.
It rolled off and was like, okay. I'm like, shit, I was about to throw you on the barbecue pit.
Let me get my 22. Let me get my 22 work.
Yeah. I was like, man, come on, dude. But sometimes.
Yeah, but in San Antonio, you see them everywhere too.
Yeah, over there, like 281 Hollywood or whatever that thing is over there in the little neighborhood. Like close to 1604.
Yeah, they're all out
They're
there.
everywhere in that little neighborhood. I went over there to watch a Super Bowl at somebody's house, and they had the fanciest garage I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, man, if I had a garage like this, I would need a house. It was awesome. Yeah, like, he must be in trouble all the time. He had like multiple refrigerators.
He got
He
some
had-
bed, a couch.
Yeah, he had some place to play poker. He had like 3 TVs in there. It was nice. It was like,
Which one was this last Super Bowl?
oh no, it was a couple months back.
I don't know, man. I used to not think NFL was rigged.
But
Man, come on.
I used to think the Dallas Cowboys were good.
Oh, yeah, well, with Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman, maybe.
Dude. I lived in Dallas at that time. Those guys would eat breakfast over at the same place I did almost every week.
Well, the Cowboys my NFC team.
Yeah.
The Texans are my AFC team because I grew up in Houston. So
I'll tell you, man, the Texans came back. I was like, oh, y'all got rid of that little baby blue color. Okay, I like the new logo. Super happy. They played the Cowboys. That David Carr threw a touchdown on like the first play of the game.
oh,
I was
the
like,
very first
yeah.
game.
I'm like,
they,
ain't this some
they
bullshit?
beat him the first game.
Yeah.
Was it a Monday night?
Yeah, it was like, I was like, man, you never get a chance to do this shit again. And like, I was like, man, all right, I'll be on board. And then Texas started sucking at sports so bad, I was like, I'll
Yeah.
root for any team that could win something. And then the Astros and Rangers started doing all right. Well, the Rangers did good once.
Yeah.
But Astros.
Man, but I don't. To me, I think like this playoffs right here, you had to win 2 out of 3, and then for the Astros, the first 2 was at home.
They were all 3 supposed to be at home, and you're gonna get left off.
They don't play good at home,
Dude, oh yeah, like that. I like that.
so they don't. Since
Like
they don't.
power.
Oh man, it's fast, man. Yeah, wherever I want to go, it goes.
Yeah, I don't take you on the left side.
It doesn't matter what car's next to me or.
Yeah, this thing. I mean, they got their asses kicked. We were watching that game at the office, and I hired a bunch of Aggies and a bunch of Astros fans, so it was hard for me anyways. But, I'm like, come on, man. But I started rooting for their damn team because, like, all right, you know, they're kind of fun to watch, and I like Altuve stepping up there, all 3'8" with a fucking 14-foot bat.
But you know how he got good swinging that bat?
Yeah, because he's fucking smacking that shit out there.
When he was a kid, he would hit with the broomstick. He would hit the bottle caps.
Dude, he's a beast. They have him standing next to fucking Judge, and I was laughing. Like,
And he's standing on the base.
Yeah, Altuve's bat's still bigger than Judge's. I mean, like, he looked like Bam Bam over there swinging at that. He doesn't care if it's out of the strike zone. He's going for it.
Yeah, he swings at everything.
I love it.
Yeah, but he needs to be smart. He can't swing at the first pitch, man.
And he can't stop.
Yeah, it's just.
He's just designed to attack. He's like an angry chihuahua. He's ready to go. He's gonna bite something.
Yeah, he plays good defense too, but he messes up once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, that's every.
But I love his smile, man. His smile always looks happy. Like, he just looks like naturally like, yeah. I heard that when they went out there and looked at them, they're like, no, this, they're like, you got this one dude, you got to see it. They're like, no, he's too small. No. And they're like, I'm telling you, man, we play with this kid all the time. You need to see him.
Yeah.
And they finally let him in like the last minute. He's just rocketing the ball out of there like, okay, he might be onto something. But that team has done great with as little money as possible all the time. Like, they never spend money on it.
They don't spend. They don't like to spend money, man. I wonder if they're gonna keep Bregman. You know, he's
I
gonna.
don't know. Yeah, I'm sure. But they're kind of like.
As long as he don't go to the Yankees, I'm good.
Man, it sure looks like somebody wants New York to play LA.
I haven't been watching it. I haven't been watching it.
It's hard to watch.
Man, as long as they call the strike zone the same, I'm not concerned.
They do not do that.
Yeah, but I peep game on that.
I mean,
You're gonna give one pitcher the edge, and you're not gonna give the other one the edge.
Yeah, there's this one dude the other night, and I'm like, he's calling something 2 balls outside for one team and not for the other. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's why if they have automated umps,
Yeah.
I'm not tripping, because then it's gonna be more down the line. So what you think about the F1 racing in town?
I love it. I love to watch it on TV. It's hard to watch out there.
Yeah, all you're gonna see is that.
Yeah, and you never get to see anybody pass it. Like, it's hard because, like,
they're going so fast too.
yeah, well, and that cars go like 100 to 0 and 0 to 100 so fast. And like, but I've had the chance to go out there and drive a few times, which is awesome.
With the car on the track.
Yeah, on the track, but not with the
With like the pace car or something.
Yeah, like a McLaren or a Ferrari or something like that. They'll take you left up here and put you on the toll. Because this thing turns out to be shit.
That's like, why haven't they repaved the freeway?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's real slippery when it rains away.
Nope. It hadn't rained so long we wouldn't know anyway.
So I should get in the left lane?
Yeah. Come up here as far as you can and cut those people off. It'll end up being better here in a minute.
All right.
But it's terrible. We got that UT playing Georgia this weekend, and we've got F1, so we've got some people in town.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that game. It's probably gonna be over first half, hopefully.
Man, I will tell you, I've watched all the UT games so far this year, and I think our defense is pretty fast. I'm not sure that we played anybody that's great.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that...
Think you was gonna hold on to that job for the rest of the...
Oh, there's your left right there.
Oh, but I ain't got the toe though.
That's all right. They'll still send it. It's good. They're good.
All right, I'm gonna do what you said.
Yeah. Don't worry. They'll invoice before it anyways.
You or me?
Me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But, so, yours, like, I was shocked he came back. I thought, he's probably...
He got hit hard or what? I didn't see. I've been working, bro.
He hurt his oblique muscle, so he was out for 3 games.
In the stomach?
Yeah. And so they let old Arch Manning in there, Archie, whatever they call the little.
Yeah, when he slings it though, I've seen him slinging it.
But I mean, then yours threw a couple of high and right coming back in, and so he's tossing it. It's high and right, high and right, high and right. So the first one was an easy interception for the other guys, and then after that, he kind of settled down a little bit, but he doesn't look all that good. The guy
Yeah, he's not polished yet.
No, and he's just like, he's just like, come on. But looked good a couple of weeks ago. Was that kid from A&M?
I'm surprised he picked UT of all schools he had.
I'm guessing there's a big ass check.
Yeah, well, they got the boosters.
Because I laugh about it. I'm like, can you imagine kind of this whole school coming together? All right, got this great idea. What's that? All right. Well, first things first. We're going to have the University of Texas at Austin. Man, that's great. All right, cool. What are we going to do? Well, first we got to pick colors. All right, that sounds great. How about red? Nah, fuck that. How about blue? No, that's terrible. Black? No. How about orange? All right, orange. That's a good
Burn
idea.
orange.
Fuck that, burn that shit. Hell yeah. You got to vote for that? Yeah, that's all right. All right, well, then we got to talk about mascots. All right, what do you want? I want a Wolverine. I want like a rocket. I want something. How about a cow? Fuck that, you're dumb. Not all the way dumb. How about a longhorn? You got it, man. Let's go.
I know that longhorn was trying to get that bulldog that one time.
He kicked the wrinkles out of that thing. I mean, I'm like, come on, man. You got to be kidding me. But
it's unique. It's all. Nobody else really has that.
No,
color.
nobody else wants it. I mean, there's not if we went around and shopped it and said, hey, I'll give you $500 to take it, I think most of the schools would be, fuck no.
Shit, Vince Young went to my high school, man.
Did he really?
Yeah, Madison, Houston, Madison.
His head looked that big back then.
I don't know. I already made it out of school by then.
I'll tell you what,
I'm 51
man.
years old, so.
Are you?
Yeah, so I've seen a lot. I've seen Magic Bird.
Yeah,
Dr.
that
J.
was my favorite, man. Holy shit.
Magic and Bird.
Yeah, those.
Man, that was.
I love to watch Magic fucking dish that ball.
Yeah,
dude.
but Magic could get beat, but Bird couldn't, man.
Yeah, no, he was feisty as hell. He always diving for loose balls and shit.
Bird was.
But I loved it. And then, like, when Jordan came in, I was like, Jordan just looked a little bit too pretty, but,
Well, he did have to go through
sure
the bad boys and all that.
He did have, yeah. I mean, that was such a great time.
It's his mental will. His mental will, man.
But, I mean, I just always thought, shit, even in Magic in college, they said, hey, you're a tall motherfucker. Our center's out. We need you to play center. And he fucking played it, won a national championship. And
Yeah, Magic
like,
was.
This guy was like, whoever, he's like, I don't care. I want the 5 guys that are willing to work the hardest, and I'll make all of them look good.
Yeah,
And,
Magic will.
I mean, he was awesome. And then
Do you think LeBron's better than Magic?
No, I think they're different. I think LeBron,
He's like a broke down Magic.
dude, when he came out of high school, he had a body bigger than anybody in the NBA.
Yeah,
I mean,
he had the Karl Malone body almost.
I remember I was watching the Spurs play, and David Robinson dunked, and then afterwards he goes like, ah. And to be as tall as he is, he's incredibly fit and incredibly buff dude. But LeBron didn't have to go, afterwards. He's just fucking stout.
Man, how about when the Dream clowned him?
Oh, God. Oh.
Because, I'm from H-Town, so, man.
Dude, when you had those guys coming out, Hakeem,
Hakeem he's my favorite player ever, man.
Oh. I got to work out down here in San Antonio, and I got to play with the Spurs. They would work out at the same gym, and I got to play with Kerr and Sean Elliott. And
man, that Sean Elliott tippy-toe shot, man.
Yeah, it was good. At that point in time, got to play with Robinson, and got to play out there. They had Danny Ferry for a little bit. The guy that used to play at Duke a million years ago.
Yeah, Danny Ferry.
Ferry was so good. Like, I swear I never saw the ball hit the rim, man. It was just nothing but net all day long. And I was like, how? you know, he played most of the time after his time at Duke over in like international because he wasn't good enough to play.
He didn't have the
He
defensive
wasn't
skills.
fast enough, yeah. And he couldn't jump that high. But man, he would just make so many shots. He's the best pure shooter I've ever seen. Hold the ball. It was awesome. But
Danny Ferry played for the Cavs.
man, that dude, like, if it hit the rim, it was like, that would not go. Like,
Did he shoot it with a higher arc,
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
Curry?
And he has a fast release too. But I mean, he's just so good. But Curry just like
He just has to touch it and he
yeah,
throws it.
It's just,
He got that 30% higher arc.
but he had 30% faster shot. I mean, holy shit. You know, everybody out there is like, how can I not swat this motherfucker, blue-eyed kids?
I don't understand how LeBron got the MVP of the Olympics over him.
Yeah, that was.
He got dunked on and everything. Ugly.
Look at this traffic, dude. This is fucked up.
Is that more than usual?
Yeah. It all gets crazy right down here because we only have 2 lanes to go across the river. And so everybody gets choked out up here. When they made this part wider, they didn't make the thing over the river any wider. So everybody has to stop.
That's why it's all backed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anybody wrecked yet. So.
No, because they're all going 1 mile an hour.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop people from hitting each other.
You're going to have a right exit up here. It'll take you underneath. But like, once everybody gets over, because they do the same thing we just did to get into this toll lane, up here there's this one side that has to exit, and so they're like,
So I get in the right?
yeah, you're going to take the right, and then stay to the right. On the First Street, Cesar Chavez. But all this is like everybody here trying to get over one so they can get those 2 lanes to go across the damn river. That's the problem. And they're like, we can't make the river look unpretty. I'm like, well, you're going to make sure the people spend a lot of time looking at it.
So it pays to have the tollway over here.
Yeah, for sure. Just to get it, because you can skip all these bastards too on that side.
So that's probably like a 20-minute wait?
Yeah, 25. I'll keep you on the right. Stay in the right-hand lane for a little bit because you'll have people up here trying to turn left, backing it up normally. But that's cool. And then the people that live south, they didn't ever make the road any wider for them. And I'm like, that's some bullshit. But I don't know. Not a bad spot to live if you got to be somewhere.
Yeah,
I was single when I was in San Antonio, and I was like, man, it was hard to date because everybody get married early and everything like that. And I was laughing so hard, like the hottest girl I ever met. She was 21 years old, had 4 kids, 3 different daddies, and 2 of them were in jail.
What?
And I was like, when are they getting out? She was so good looking. I'm like, well, what's he in for? Like,
Yeah, that's the first thing.
yeah, we're gonna have to talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
But she was smoking hot. I thought people were nice down there,
Yeah, well, I don't like San Antonio because I didn't grow up there.
though. Yeah.
But San Antonio's not bad. But the construction is bad.
Yeah.
I beef with them boys every time. I record them with my meta glasses when I pass them by. Because they're usually just standing there.
That's how it works sometimes. The thing, all right, now you can get left one, and up here it'll give you a chance to get left one more. So let's see if we can't take that little side thing up here and just keep going straight for Bennett. That's this next light, I think.
Well, the pulsar goes where it wants to go. So.
All right, just takes it.
Yeah, we're going to take it. But I see a lot of construction here too on these buildings.
But like Houston, I lived out there for a while, like in Tomball and Magnolia. My dad was like, once they started putting like pavement and Tomball. He's like, fuck this, we're going out to Magnolia. And I'm like, all right, well, that was fun. I'm picking up like copperheads and shit and bringing them back to the house. Like, I had no idea. I'd ask him, put that shit down.
Hell no.
I'm like, I know it's a snake. He's like, it's a poison.
Yeah.
He's shooting all this shit on the back patio. I'm like, sorry, man. I had no idea. I was bored as fuck out here.
So you're gonna play with some
He's
copperheads.
Yeah, he's out there hooking up with my stepmom and having fun. I'm sitting out there locked out of the damn house. I'm like, all right, we'll go collect some damn snakes.
Yeah, because I see a lot of, well, I see like 4 cranes.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Is those brand new buildings then, right?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
So what was there before then? There was an old building that knocked it down?
No, most of the stuff on the right's new. The stuff that may have been there was all dog shit. Like community hospital, they had like stuff like over here on the right used to be like the newspaper and all this other stuff, like old industrial buildings that were short that hadn't really had a whole lot.
So I should go ahead and get in the left?
I would get left because I think you could turn
Yeah, the
in
next one.
Colorado and get there faster.
Well, I do have a YouTube channel if you care to check it out.
Oh, you do?
I put content on. Yeah, man.
What do you do?
I was putting my delivery stuff. But this is one of my old cards.
All right.
And but I'm putting my rides on there, and people, I don't know if they understand or not, because it's like it's my safety net.
Yeah.
Because if someone says I assaulted them some kind of way,
Yeah.
who are they gonna believe?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a young lady, and I don't like I pick them up from the club at late at night.
Yeah.
They might think they could get some money out of Uber, but no, you're just gonna put me in prison. That's
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get any money out of me.
That was the thing that I liked about how when they first started doing Uber and stuff instead of cabs. I'm like, in the cab, you never know who the fuck you're with. But on the Uber side, I was like, it's kind of better because you both have a phone and they both know where you are.
Well,
Like,
check this out. Check this out. In San Antonio, probably about 2 months ago, an Uber driver got shot.
Really?
He got shot and he ended up dying. And they still haven't found whoever took the ride. They were having he picked somebody up, and they started having a shootout with somebody's else.
Shit.
And he got hit in the back. They said there were shell casings in the back. So it's me, and I feel like all my co-workers, we need to know what happened, man.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's not fair to us. It's
right.
more dangerous for us. They could be hopping in the car with me next.
That's right. And you don't walk crazy.
Oh, this is the spot right here?
Have a great
All right.
time,
Yes,
man.
sir. You too, sir.
Have a great day.
You too, sir. Man, he's sports fanatic. Like me. Put some pep in your step, homie. Be careful, baby girl. Fuck no. Fuck no. I wouldn't be riding a scooter shit. Hell no. Hell to the no. Yeah. $10 tip, shit. That's a $29 ride. $28 ride. It's the wrong place to be trying to cross the street. Come on, you know it ain't your time to go, man.
Hi.
Hello.
Can he sit
Yes,
in front?
of course, of course.
Okay, if I sit in front?
Yes, sir.
He's got long legs.
Yeah. Yeah, you might got to try to scoot that up front as much as possible.
Thank you.
Of
Oh,
course.
it feels good in here.
New electric car?
Yes, sir. It's a Polestar
Nice.
2. It's electric Volvo.
Okay.
Oh, a Volvo. Huh.
Yeah, so we're safe in here.
Let your sister know we just got in.
I told Bailey we were waiting. She said no worries.
Oh, y'all from out of town?
Yes, sir.
Me too.
Oh,
Where
you
from?
came in for the game? For the races?
Yeah, for the race. I'm working for the race. No, well, I live in San Antonio. Born in Corpus, raised in Houston, but now I live in San Antonio.
Okay.
But I don't know what this car's waiting for. So y'all here for the game or the race?
The game.
What's the point spread looking like?
Yesterday was 3.5. I'm hoping it gets bigger than that so the dogs have a better chance.
Oh, so that's what you're going for?
You see the dog on my shirt?
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah, our niece rode for Georgia on the equestrian team.
Oh, yeah?
But our neighbors are diehard.
Longhorn
And my daughter-in-law is a diehard. She graduated. They both graduated from UT.
Oh well, yeah.
So we're family divided.
Where y'all from?
We're from California.
Oh well, California's where it's at though.
If you like paying taxes and property taxes, it's great. And you like your governor. We fucking can't stand ours. Other than that, everything's good.
Well, I don't think many people like Hot Wheels over here either. I think that's what they call him.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair.
Who's that?
Your Greg Abbott.
Your governor?
He got hit by a tree.
A tree?
Go figure it out.
Oh,
if you hear a tree cracking.
Oh, somebody probably planted him under the tree. Oh, you don't get hit by a tree.
He must have had when he was jogging.
Oh, even better.
He must have had earbuds on or something.
Somebody tranquilized him.
Yeah, because he was attorney general before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now he's the governor. Because, this is a red state.
You like that?
Ooh, do I like that?
Nice. Do you? No?
I don't make 250 plus. That's for 250 plus.
No, it's not. That's bullshit.
It's not?
No, fuck no. God, that's ridiculous.
Well, that's what everybody thinks.
Yeah, it's
No,
from
that-
people who make 250
No,
plus.
that's...
Or 100, how about that?
So somebody's feeding you a line of... That,
Well, I'm
if-
51 years old, so...
If that's what you think... No, I know, but it's just interesting to come across the country and hear that in a red state.
Yeah, well, a lot of young people don't vote, so...
Well, I can tell you firsthand what our vice president has done for us. Yeah.
Oh, in your state, right?
She's done nothing.
Well, they didn't want to put the money behind Biden anymore, so...
You know what? Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? Well, you're driving a Polestar, so that's probably.
Well, I
a
am
bad
renting it,
question.
sir. I am renting it.
Okay.
But it is a pretty penny right now to rent it. Because
Gross-
my transmission is going out of my car.
Groceries are more expensive. Gas is more expensive.
Well, the scamdemic got us.
Our borders. We're paying for a bunch of people that
Yeah.
aren't supposed to be here.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of them in San Antonio. It's a sanctuary city.
So California is a sanctuary state. If my taxes went to pay for education, police protection, and health care for our people, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do that, and that's because of the politicians. We've entitled all this bullshit. I'm sorry.
They're
but,
all scratching each other's back, man.
it's bullshit, and it's not the 200,000 people. It's the everyday working guys that got to pay more.
Yeah.
Which is why I was curious to your point of view, because you're working hard. You're driving a car.
Yeah, I can almost die any moment, man.
You're scratching, trying to make a buck.
Yeah.
She's not going to make it any better. She's going to make it worse, because somebody's got to pay for it.
Yeah, but bad thing about it, Texas is going to stay red and California is going to stay blue, no matter what.
Oh, of course.
No matter what.
Yeah, and New
So
York's gonna stay blue.
then people don't go to the polls. They don't vote. But our homeless problem in San Francisco and California, in Texas,
Oh, yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah,
We
right
walk-
here.
We
Yeah,
walk.
right here.
Yeah.
We walked.
here.
We walked the river today. I haven't been here.
Dave, look out the window.
He's on
it's
it.
right here.
No, this
This is it.
They have baby skid rows over there in San Antonio everywhere.
is Biden and Kamala Harris, and this is what you have. They're running our country right now, and this is what we have. You want?
But it's mental health issues.
You
I
want,
agree.
You
I
want
agree.
4 more years of that? Kelly, I ain't get
They,
it.
they
No,
need
you don't.
they need
They need help.
yeah, they need help.
They need help. It's
But not a
wrong.
handout. They need help. Not a
Right,
handout.
right. A $700 check is not going to help them.
Yeah.
They don't want it.
No, they don't want to live in a. They don't want to live in a facility because they can't get their drugs. They can't do their stuff.
Yeah, because I was getting my oil change and I crossed the freeway and I was by Bill Miller. It's a barbecue joint. There's a dude on the corner panhandling. I told him, "Hey man, you hungry?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Come on, man. I'm gonna get you
Give
some
him a
food."
sandwich.
I said, I'm gonna get you some food right here." He said, "No, that's all right."
That's what,
He didn't want to leave the corner.
not what
He,
they want.
he
Yeah.
wants some money and
Yeah.
he wants his spot.
Yeah, he wants the spot.
He
He didn't want to lose the spot.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I'm over here trying to look out for him. And
Trying to help
Right.
you.
out of the kindness of my heart.
You know what? That's good for you.
Yeah, but that makes me not even want to ask someone
Right.
else.
Right.
Right.
So been there, done that.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. But I don't want 4 more years of it. It's bad right now. And you look at our world is in chaos right now.
Yeah.
What's going on in Israel, across the world. You guys have no idea. She has no capability. She can't even put 2 sentences together and make
Well, she
sense.
was a DA. I thought she was kind of smart.
No. She yeah.
Well, you would know better since you're from California.
Well, she was our DA and she was horrible. She didn't convict anybody. She was a great DA. Her track record, horrible.
I don't know, but Trump is he's kind of incoherent now too, man. I don't know
No,
if
he's not even close.
These
to
last 4 years kind of
no.
took its toll.
He just needs to get his dick out of his mouth and shut up. That's what he needs to do. Just govern. Be a president. Act like a president.
No, but he wants
Joe
to be
Biden, we don't even have a president right now.
Yeah, he's kind of like
That dude is gone. Who's running our country right now? We have no idea. No, she's not. She's out campaigning. Who's running our country right now? Joe Biden's not. He's on vacation
he's been on vacation since he got
for
in.
the last 6 months. I'm guarantee you he's not running our country right now.
So what? You're from San Antonio, so you don't know, but I'm curious.
No, I'm born in Corpus, raised in Houston, but I do live in San Antonio.
How's the border down there?
Where in Corpus?
All of it.
I don't. You know, I'm Mexican myself, and I don't
But that's all right.
like all that shit, man.
You pay taxes?
Of course.
Yeah. You have a social security card?
Yeah, because there's a lot of immigrants in San
I have
Antonio.
no problem. Our country is. My great grandparents were immigrants.
Yeah.
But you got to come in legally.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
And you got to pay your taxes. And
The Venezuelans are acting up right now.
you know what? We're all immigrants. Our whole country is. I don't care what color you are. I don't care if you're black, yellow, green, blue, brown.
Just do right.
It doesn't matter. Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Do right for our country. You look at our military. Shit. 3/4 of our military are Hispanic, blacks, people looking to do better.
Yeah.
To do better for our country. So, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get off on him.
Do your thing. Vent it out,
Oh,
man. That-
fuck.
It helps.
Well, it's nice to hear other people, you know. I'm a working person. You're a working person. It's nice to hear other people's opinions.
Man, it's crazy. It's a crazy world, man. I don't know what to say, but I just try to be careful.
Well, if I could change your vote.
Well, it doesn't matter in Texas. My vote really doesn't matter in Texas.
That's not true. It does. Everything matters. And that's what I don't like. Everything matters. So, yeah. Go to the poll.
Where in the heck are
Let your wife go to the poll.
No, I'm not married.
No.
Came close a couple of times, but nah. Thank goodness I didn't.
Where are we? I have no idea, Kelly. I haven't looked at my map.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just following the lines.
Following directions, yeah. Because we don't know where we are.
No, of course not.
We're gonna turn on Cesar Chavez in 0.3 miles.
I know those railroad tracks go all the way into town. We walked across them today, the river. Kind of feels like Germantown in
Nashville.
in Nashville, a little outside of town. So you come up here just for the weekend to work?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was here yesterday. I dropped somebody off in a suburb from here, and I needed to charge the car. I said, man, I couldn't make it back with that. So I stayed here for about 5 hours after I charged it up. And I was telling one of my friends, I said, man, We need to come out here. We need to come out here because the F1, it's a big buzz. I can feel it already.
Oh, you got three things going on here. You got the ball game and the F1. I'm not a big F1 fan.
No, me neither. But
But
I
there's a
used to
half a
watch
million
it.
people,
Yeah,
and they need rides.
yeah. And
From the airport, and
they're most of them probably international people too.
yeah.
Because I looked at the cheapest ticket was $400.
Well, I think the cheapest ticket to the ball game is like $600. I mean, I don't even. The game sold out. I'm sure. But
Yeah. And it's like 100,000 people can fit in that stadium.
Oh yeah. But there's a half a million people watching the race. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not a race car guy, so I don't know. I don't know what the attraction is to watch cars going in left-hand turns or.
Well, that's NASCAR.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I used to
Formula
like to
One
watch
is
cars.
you actually got to drive. Where is Bailey taking us?
I have.
It's right up here.
It's
though.
close.
But what side of the street it's on? I'm not trying to leave you in harm's way.
What's the name of it?
Juniper.
Juniper. Here's La Barbecue right here.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Line starts here. They're not even
they're
open.
closed.
They're not even open.
It's just right there. Let me turn around for y'all.
Oh,
It's on the other side of the street.
okay. Blue Owl Brewing. Cigar Vault. Look at a map. Right, we're not in any hurry, so we're half an hour late, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
We lost our first ride.
Oh yeah, what happened?
So we were in the hotel and we called for a ride from our room, and the guy showed up on 7th Street because the hotel is so long,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't come around to 8th Street where we were standing at the curb where we were. So he dropped us,
Well, I saw where y'all were at.
so I called it from my phone. That was crazy.
No, somebody's living. Thank you.
Thank
kindly.
you.
Well, enjoy y'all stay, but I'm not
Thank
gonna lie, I don't want Georgia to win.
Uh-oh.
You know what? That's okay.
Well, I'm from
You
Longhorn
know
fan.
what?
That's my favorite college.
Oh, of
so.
course. And you know what? And you guys will probably kick our ass tomorrow because we suck right now. But
Oh yeah, y'all lost to who?
they-
To Alabama, right?
Yeah.
Alabama lost to Vanderbilt.
well, we only
Yeah,
gave
I know,
we gave them
crazy.
30 points, dude. Right?
Right here or more?
A little bit forward.
Yeah.
I think this front door's right here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right. Thank
Right
you.
here.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you
Enjoy y'all
much.
stay. Yes.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have a good night.
You too. Hook 'em horns, baby.
Got you.
Man, he's fed up with the Democrats. I don't blame him if he lives in California. It's a whole nother ball game. Hello, sir.
Yeah, you don't.
All right. All of a sudden, my phone stopped making noise. Let me see.
Turn right on Holly Street.
Man, is that a double slug bug? Baby double slug bug right there?
So,
Turn right on Holly Street.
Well, my name is Chris, and I'm being a driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
all right, cool. Thanks, Chris.
Yes, sir. And the guy was tall and he wanted to sit in the front.
Really?
Yeah, like, I have no problem with someone sitting in the front. So how's your day going, sir?
It's good, brother. How are you?
I'm all right.
Just working. Right, just working today.
Yeah. Tonight.
Should be good money this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I'm only doing. I'm not doing Uber X or Uber Green, so. Because if I do Uber X, I'm gonna get stuck downtown doing $3-4 rides and.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, won't they be surcharging though tonight? I feel like there's gonna be so much demand.
Oh, I don't know. I just take everything that comes, but I just got the Comfort, the Premier,
Oh, okay.
the Premier by hour, and the Comfort Electric,
Got it.
the higher end
Yeah.
rides.
Yeah.
But this is the place for it, especially right now with F1 racing in town.
Yeah. So you have the F1 game, and you also have the Longhorns Georgia game.
Yeah, and the guy he was going for Georgia because he had some relatives or something that went there, and he said that the tickets was $600.
Yeah, the tickets are very expensive. I got tickets tomorrow. Yeah, they're very expensive. Very expensive. It's the biggest game of the year.
So far.
All of college football.
But it's they're number 5, right? Georgia's number 5.
Yeah, Texas #1. She's not even looking. She's
Man, it's all right. I'm looking, man. We're gonna get towed up. This is Volvo. It's gonna get towed up.
Bus drivers are wild.
But they deal with a lot though.
Yeah, for sure. Like fucking hey, your number one job is to not to fucking hit people. You know, so you can deal with all you want. But that's the job that you're supposed to be hired for. Is to make sure you don't hit anyone else. She even looked in her mirror, bro. I was watching. She even looked. She took off.
Now the ones I don't like the 18-wheelers, man.
Yeah.
They'll get over when you're right next to them, and
I feel bad. I kind of feel bad. Those guys have been driving. Those guys just crazy long drives. Probably don't give a fuck anymore.
but they're sure gonna stop at the train tracks though.
Yeah.
They scared of them trains.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't give a fuck when they're on the highway.
Yeah, because their life's not in danger.
Exactly.
They'll lose their freedom though. So you say you're going to the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
It start at 6:15, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, it's a night game. 6 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I watch it. But of course I'm not gonna be at the game. I'm not gonna be doing this though. Come on. Title people, man. It's everywhere. If you give them a chance, they're gonna go.
That's right.
Come on, man. Always feel like this. Your time's not more important than mine.
I'm sorry. 1 second.
Oh, nah, dude.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Okay, yes. All right.
That's how I feel like at the lights and all that. Your time's not more important than mine, man. And I don't feel like my time's more important than yours.
This is abide by the rules.
It's the main reason I gotta have this right here, because it's your word against theirs, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
you can't depend on the person behind you to have the camera.
Yeah. You've had some bad experiences with some folks.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I the day that Trump got shot, a car hit me like this, and I blew the horn at him. He hit me, then he blows the horn.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna try to skate on me. I was fixing to crash him, man. I'm fixing to make. I hate to feel this way, but I'm fixing to make him get T-boned.
Yeah.
But we pulled over. Then we pulled over where we could get hit. I say, man, pull in the neighborhood. I say, man, you hit me, bro. And I was being as calm as I could about it because I was pissed.
Yeah.
He said, nah, you hit me. I was like, man, I got a camera, man. Let me see it. I said, nah, I ain't gonna let you see shit. Matter of fact, get the fuck away from me, man. Because it's already, if at least he would have came straight, I would have showed him.
Yeah.
But, man. And you know what? I still haven't heard anything from the laws. Insurance or anybody.
Really?
And that happened like what? When Trump got shot like 3 months ago? Or supposedly he got shot 3 months ago?
Yeah, I mean, the insurance companies are probably fighting with each other.
Yeah, but I got the footage. I forgot to tell the cop
In a
that.
quarter mile, make a slight
But you know
right
what?
turn on East
I'm gonna
Riverside
have to go
Drive
and tell
using
him,
the right
man.
lane.
I got the footage,
The
man.
insurance company did you give the insurance company the
I
footage?
haven't talked to anybody.
Oh, you gotta tell you, bro. You gotta call your insurance company, dude. Because like right now they're fighting with the other insurance company.
Yeah.
If you have a video, they're gonna.
You know what?
win the fight.
I went in and showed the dude who sold me the insurance. I showed it to him. He's like, yeah, man, they hit you. I'm like, I know they hit me, but I think we have to wait for what the cop says.
No. The cops has nothing to do with it. The cop has nothing to do with it. So you need to get a
Make
hold
a
of
slight right
whoever.
turn on
Whoever's
East
like
Riverside
you
Drive.
made a claim, right? Obviously.
Haven't did anything.
You haven't done anything.
Haven't done anything.
Why not?
I called the lawyer. That was about it.
No. Who's your insurance company?
I forgot what it was called.
Call
It's
your-
not a major.
Call your insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
Call your insurance company. Give them the video. That's who. I mean, that's how you're. I mean, that's how. Was this car that was hit?
Nuh-uh, it wasn't this
Different
one.
car?
Yeah, it was my gas card.
Yeah. No. You should. You got to call the insurance, dude. The cops lawyer's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
It's insurance to insurance. Was the other person insured? Do you know?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
out of state, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that you have to. Yeah. So the settlement's going to be between your insurance company and their insurance company. And if
So right now they figure it's a stalemate, right?
it's a stalemate. So all that's going to happen is your premiums are going to go up because your insurance company is going to be like, okay, well we have to recover some loss.
Yeah. So when I show them the video, it's gonna be checkmate, right?
Exactly. You need to show them the video, and they'll go to the other insurance company and say, hey guys, come on.
Yeah.
Your client fucked up here. It's on video. And then the other insurance company they'll choose to cover the costs.
Yeah.
And that way your premiums won't be affected. But if it just goes 50-50, like how it's going now,
Yeah.
you're gonna get fucked. Yeah, so just call them and send your video. It'll be good.
Yeah. Well, I guess Monday when because I live in San Antonio. I guess Monday when I go back, I'm gonna holler at him. I'm gonna holler at the insurance guy and give it to him so he can send it to them. Because I don't.
Well, you talk to a broker or something like that?
Well, the dude who sold me insurance is right around the corner. Me and him are pretty cool.
Yeah, he might just be a broker though, dude.
Yeah, he just sells the insurance.
Yeah, you gotta speak directly with the insurance company.
In a quarter mile, turn left on South Congress Avenue using the left lane.
He's not gonna do nothing for you. Okay, he already sold the insurance. He don't care. You know what I mean?
Nah, he's cool. We
Sure,
cool.
he's cool, but like
He already did his
he
part,
already
right?
did his part, man. Yeah, it's like if he'd have to be doing you a favor. Which I don't trust people to do favors these days.
Because they're gonna want something major in return.
Well, he has no incentive to do it. He's not gonna get paid or anything, you know. So like,
Nah, we cool. We real cool.
Oh, okay, all right.
So how long you been living in Austin?
I lived here last year. I'm just here for work right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Turn left on South Congress Avenue.
Yeah, no, I was only here for a year.
How'd you like it?
It was all right. It was cool. You know, I mean, I'm from LA.
Oh well, that's where everything's at right there.
Yeah, I was in New York for 8 years before I came here.
So what's the difference you think between New York and LA?
It's really culture, honestly. New York, it's very hustle and bustle, a lot of type A personalities. Weather's, I mean, summer, springtime in New York City is really great. It's popping as fuck. It's an amazing vibe.
But when it gets cold,
Yeah, wintertime sucks, man. Yeah, LA's,
same all the time.
I was born and raised in LA, so like that, I'm like biased towards it. But
Oh well,
I love the weather.
Yeah.
The best weather in the world. It's just a good vibe. It's my speed. You know what I mean? Austin's like, I don't know, dude. Austin's.
Isn't it like in between both of those?
I will say this. I'm very surprised at how good the cuisine is here. They have a lot of good food here for how small the city is.
Yeah.
So that part's nice. But outside of that, man, and you know, I like some of the outdoor activity around here, like the rivers and shit. But beyond that, it's like there ain't much to do here. You know what I mean? There ain't much going on unless you like to drink.
I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, like I don't really drink that much, so yeah, it's a cool spot. Like I feel like if you're from Ohio or like Oklahoma or like something like that, then Austin probably feels like a cool city. You know what I mean?
But compared to LA, it's
Exactly. But
nothing.
if you're from LA, you live in this is I'm not saying Austin's a bad city.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a great
well,
place, but just
it's hard to compete with.
it's hard to compete when exactly, yeah. It's on its way though, 100 years from now, I'm sure it's going to be, it's gonna be very similar, but it is not there yet.
If LA's still there, though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But it's just not there yet. And I guess last summer was really bad, but dude, I mean, 105 for 90 days straight. I was just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing?
You gotta try to stay inside.
It's just fucked, man. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? How does people live in this shit?
It is dry heat.
In a quarter-mile drop off.
I mean,
on
dry
the
heat's
left.
better than wet heat, but still, it's like, fuck. 90 days I can't go outside? Like, no, that's not where I want to live. Like, I'd rather be in the cold. At least I can bundle up. You know what I mean? I can't walk outside naked, burn my ass off. Like, that's not acceptable. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Austin's an definitely interesting place.
Man, it's up and coming though. It's booming over here.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to slow down though, because all those companies that were coming in are coming in no more. Just Elon. So y'all better hope Elon sticks around, man. Otherwise, all this growth is going to go away.
You think it's mostly because of him?
Yeah. He's moving Twitter. He's moving Tesla. He's moving SpaceX.
Yeah, he moved it all to Texas.
Yeah.
Because of no state tax.
State tax, baby. But a lot of the companies that were coming in here, after COVID, aren't coming anymore.
Yeah.
So, all those buildings they built downtown, they're all fucking empty.
No shit.
Drop off on the left.
It looks good though.
It looks good, but there ain't no one there, baby. There ain't no one in them buildings, man.
I'm gonna try to turn around for you, sir.
Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. You can drop me off here. It's all
You
good.
sure?
Yeah. It's all good. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir. Let me not run over somebody. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
You too, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good luck with the car.
Thank you.
Head to your pickup at Cosmic. Turn left on Eva Street.
I can't even fucking see, man.
Just ahead, turn left on West Johanna Street.
Man, I can't fucking see, man.
Turn left on West Johanna Street, then turn right on South Congress Avenue.
Let's start a new clip, y'all.